Hi everyone, it's Melanie with the Creatively Crafted Life, back to you with day 27. Today is actually a story about Christmas past, and just to give you a little bit of background about this, earlier this year I decided I was going to take all my old negatives, my film negatives, and scan them into the computer so that I would have digital copies of all of them. And when I was doing that, I came across a package of negatives that I know I did not take the photos of, and actually I don't even know who did take the photos, and I don't even know how they came into my possession, but they were of this Christmas from my father's side of the family. And we had a tradition where every year on the day after Christmas in Canada, we call it Boxing Day, we would get together as a family and have a big dinner, and we'd usually rent a hall. And I just remember how exciting it was to be with all the cousins, and we'd play games and we'd chase each other around, and I'm sure for our parents it was quite the ordeal to have all these screaming children, all excited and high on sugar. But for myself, I just remember it as being something that I looked forward to every year. And so the photos are not the greatest. The film quality had a lot of specks and dots and dust and stuff on them. So what I did was obviously I scanned the negatives and I printed the photos, I converted them to black and white, and I kept the photos very small so that you don't see some of the lack of quality in them. The lyrics for today are, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas just like the ones I used to know. And I had this 3x4 card here from the Hip Kit Club that already has I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. So I'm just going to leave that card alone. And on this one here, I think this is from the Stampin' Up! Kit maybe? Don't quote me on that one. I'm going to put, using these Tim Holtz label letters, just like the ones I used to know, across there. I like that, plays off the black and white. And I think that this will give enough contrast on there that you'll be able to read it. I'm also typed up basically what I just told you in my journaling, and I'm going to adhere that to the back of this card. And we'll slide that into a pocket, and we will add a tab so that you can pull that out and then read the journaling if you want, or if you're so inclined. And then I have this other 3x4 card that says Happy Family Memories, and I'm going to add the 27. I've got some chipboard numbers, which I think I'm going to cover with the Inka Gold like I've done previously. And that should pretty much cover it, I think. What else? Oh yes, I have this leftover bit from a card that I used earlier, and I was thinking I might add it maybe to this piece, maybe, I'm not sure, or maybe on the inside. We'll use that up. That's that thought. And then in the tag, I was thinking of using Wonderful Tag. In the tab, I was thinking of using Wonderful Time because I think that will fit. Okay, so that's the plan. I will be back shortly and show you how it all came together. Okay, so here are the completed pages, just like I indicated. I did write on the back side of the photos the names of the individuals that I knew. Okay, so the photos are not great. Half the people aren't even looking at the camera, but it's better than nothing, right? So I didn't touch the 3x4 card at all. I jazzed this one up a little bit with adding the strips from a different card, put the title on, added the tab, and again, if you pull that out, the journaling is on the back side. And then I just painted the chipboard numbers, so 27, and added that. And that was pretty much it. So very quick and simple. And I am so happy that I have these photos to remember this Christmas by. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, happy crafting.